If you cherish your well-being down there, this video is a must-watch for you. I'm Dr. Elias Stone, a seasoned urologist and pelvic health expert with years of hands-on experience. Today on Stoic Wisdom, we're diving into 10 critical things you should never do to your penis. Gentlemen, as a urologist, my daily work revolves around safeguarding penile health, and I'm passionate about it. And you should be too. In this engaging session, I'll reveal 10 essential tips for maintaining your penile vitality, many of which might catch you off guard. Stick with me until the end, especially tip number 10, because it's bound to leave you stunned. Let's start with the basics. Never overlook your penis. You might not realize it, but how your penis performs is a window into your overall health. Studies show that men who begin experiencing erection issues when tracked over 7 years have a 14% chance of suffering a heart attack. We call erectile dysfunction the early warning signal in the body's minefield. I always emphasize it's a health indicator. Strong erections and a healthy desire reflect good blood flow, balanced hormones, a sharp nervous system, a calm mind free of stress, and the absence of harmful substances affecting your body. This leads us to our next point, so let's keep exploring. Moving on to tip number 2, steer clear of DIY experiments on your penis. Over my career, I've witnessed every imaginable attempt, and trust me, there's no safe home remedy to lengthen or thicken your penis overnight, no matter what flashy ads claim. I once came across a wild promotion suggesting apple cider vinegar could magically boost size instantly. Pure nonsense, I thought. I get it though. Desperation about penile health drives people to try anything, whether it's about size or erection struggles. Yet most of these methods are untested, risky, and can cause real damage. Take jelqing, for instance. Men use their hands to stretch the penis, hoping to increase length. The danger? Over time, this can create tiny fractures and injuries, potentially leading to erectile dysfunction. Ask any urologist. We've all treated young men who overdid it. Guys, if I suggest a health tip, you tend to go all in, sometimes too far, risking irreversible harm. Another risky trend? Homemade constriction bands. I recall a case from my constriction band video where a man used a construction nut requiring a fire. Department sought to remove it in the ER. He was altered, passed out, and his penis swelled dangerously. Another used a cut Coke bottle ring, getting stuck. It's not worth it. Invest in a safe $20 band from Amazon instead, designed for easy removal. Protect yourself always. Tip number 3 is all about hygiene. Keep it clean. Most of you know this, but it's worth emphasizing. For men with a foreskin, forgetting to pull it back and clean underneath can lead to balanitis, an uncomfortable infection. Take the time to gently retract, clean, and dry the area. If you can't pull it back, that's a red flag. While penile cancer is extremely rare, undetected cases have occurred because men couldn't check under the foreskin. I always advise seeing a urologist if this is an issue. Sometimes a cream or device can help, or a circumcision might be needed, but you must be able to inspect and clean regularly. On the flip side, avoid overzealous cleaning. Using harsh, scented soaps can irritate the delicate skin, causing discomfort or even small cuts. The skin there isn't built for rough scrubbing. Just let soapy water flow through, remove any smegma buildup, and keep it fresh without aggression. Overdoing it can lead to irritation or worse. Now, tip number 4, don't dismiss pain or odd signs. If something feels off with your penis, consult a doctor immediately. It could signal a sexually transmitted infection, a urinary tract issue, or even blood in the urine, hinting at kidney stones, bladder problems, or rarely cancer. Ignoring it due to embarrassment or fear of judgment after unprotected sex is a mistake. Find a compassionate doctor if needed, but don't risk your health. Early action saves more than delay ever will. Tip number 5 is about safety and control. Embrace safe intimacy. There's nothing more exciting than worry-free sex, free from STDs or unintended pregnancy, letting you be fully present and vulnerable for a richer experience. Safety is key, and options like condoms abound. Experiment to find the perfect fit with your partner's input. Beyond that, stay in control during intimacy to avoid accidents. Penile fractures can occur during vigorous sex if an erect penis bends awkwardly, like hitting a pubic bone. This is a surgical emergency. Untreated, about half of these cases lead to erectile dysfunction. You'll hear a pop, feel sharp pain, and see swelling, sometimes resembling an eggplant. Act fast and head to the ER for repair to preserve function. To prevent this, guide your partner's hips to control pace and angle, and always use lubricant. Lube enhances pleasure and addresses natural dryness, common with aging, medications, or genetics, not a sign of disinterest. Tip 6. Avoid excess heat. Testicles need a cool environment to produce sperm effectively. Too much heat from jacuzzis or laptops can harm fertility and testosterone. Limit exposure, use a barrier with laptops, and keep phones out of front pockets to protect testicular health. These small steps make a big difference in maintaining your body's balance. Tip number 7. Treat your penis with kindness. When you masturbate, avoid aggressive techniques like the death grip I've discussed before. A tight, intense grip might feel good momentarily, but it conditions your body to expect pressure a partner can't replicate, leading to arousal or erection challenges. Instead, mimic the gentle, lubricated touch you'd enjoy with a partner, turning it into a positive, unhurried experience, not a rushed, secretive act. Tip 8. Ditch smoking and prioritize health. Smoking destroys erections and raises bladder cancer risks. Big surgeries I've seen change lives drastically. Your lifestyle shapes your penile health. It's not glamorous, but it's vital. Recall tip 1. 14% of men with erectile dysfunction face heart issues within 7 years due to poor blood flow, a key health marker. Eat well, limit alcohol and drugs, exercise with cardio for blood flow and strength training for testosterone, and manage stress. Start small if it's overwhelming. Simple changes build habits. Chronic stress harms sex drive and erections, so explore stress relief techniques within your control. Tip 9. Be gentle with yourself. Men often beat themselves up over penile issues. Worrying about performance or appearance creates a stress loop that worsens the problem. A single failed erection can haunt the next attempt, amplifying anxiety. It's normal for function to vary. Occasional struggles don't define you. Don't isolate your worries, share them to break the cycle. Lastly, tip 10 awaits, so stay tuned for a surprising twist. Now for tip number 10, use it or lose it. Is there truth to this old saying? Partially, yes. Some men stop being intimate due to erection issues, embarrassment, or a disinterested partner. But this can backfire. Normally, you have 3 to 5 nocturnal erections, oxygenating the penis to maintain its health. Without them, tissue may scar or shorten over time, signaling potential problems. Low sex drive tied to stress or hormones can also diminish if you avoid intimacy, reducing your body's urge. While this might not bother everyone, it can strain relationships if your partner seeks closeness. Intimacy offers benefits at any age, so effort from both partners matters, even if frequency varies. Before you leave Stoic wisdom, remember, wise men don't just guard what's important, they refine it. If this video enriched you, subscribe to Stoic Wisdom, where we speak with courage, live with intention, and embrace self-mastery unapologetically. Back to tip 9. Self-compassion is crucial. When men face penile difficulties, they often criticize themselves harshly, stressing over partner interactions, appearance, or performance. This anxiety snowballs. A single bedroom hiccup can preoccupy your next try, making success harder. It's natural for penile function to fluctuate. Occasional failures aren't life-ending. Be patient with yourself, avoid self-blame, and don't suffer in silence. Open up to break the stress spiral and reclaim your confidence.